Yeah, Square Enix.
The final conference that we're going to talk about because
Thank God.
Because PC was, according to Alan, just a graphics card show off.
They showed off the new Deus Ex, which was really cool. And they're making another roller coaster tycoon, but it's not called that.
What is it called?
Those are cool. Well, it's made by another company. I don't remember what it's called, but it's basically a roller coaster tycoon. They had some cool stuff, but yeah.
All right, Square Enix. By the way, anyone notice how quiet the Square Enix conference was?
Yeah.
It was really boring.
The translator fell asleep.
Did he really fall asleep?
No, I don't know if he really did, but so yeah, everyone was boring, and there was like this old guy, couldn't speak English, and so they had a translator. And there was at one point he came up on stage and started talking. And the translator, he translated the first few sentences and then just stopped talking.
No, he translated the part before, but this one he just never started. And by the time he probably realized what had happened, it was too late. That's what I'm thinking happened. So they
can't tell if these check marks mean that I played them before because I don't remember.
I think that just means you have the DLC.
Oh, you're right. Okay.
So Square Enix opened with Just Cause 3, which comes out on December 1st.
Up to 3. Soccer.
Fuzzball.
Just Cause 3, more grapple hooks. You can attach things to other things.
Yep. Cool.
And make it tense or loose as you want.
Yeah, I was gonna say attaching these to other things isn't new, but yeah, making it tense enough.
400 square miles of area, supposedly.
I don't know how that compares to the first Just Cause.
I don't know.
How does that compare to GTA 5's world?
I don't know.
I only know the size of Minecraft.
From what I saw, it looks like Just Cause 2, but more.
Minecraft is
this
ridiculous.
a turn-based soccer
Minecraft
game?
is like estimated to be the size of Neptune.
Yeah, it's like several times the size of the Earth.
Yeah.
And then
it's turn-based soccer here, Bobby.
Oh.
Make your move.
And then they announced a new Nier.
Wait, what?
It's like Nier, but the N is capitalized and the R is capitalized. After I watched the Square Enix conference...
Wait, was the first Nier not like that?
No, it was just Nier.
Oh.
I watched the Square Enix conference and I was like, I should play Nier.
No.
I'm about halfway through it now, Alan. Not like...
Nier?
Yeah, I'm about halfway through the first playthrough.
Are you at the halfway point where things happen?
Yeah, I got my two-handed sword now.
Okay, cool.
Where you get your second hand? Spoilers.
Yes. Then they talked about Tomb Raider. Had some audio problems, I find. The whole audio of the thing was a bit, fuzzy. I don't know.
What was?
The Tomb Raider demo they showed at the Square Enix conference.
Oh, yeah.
Then they
it was kind of just showing off modeling, though. It didn't really show
showed
off
the detail.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Then they talked about...
Wait, so it started...
Look at Laura's cat.
What?
What did they show off first again? I'm sorry. I've been distracted by trying to find a good level. I'm going to go back to the story so that I'm not distracted.
They talked about Just Cause 3, then they talked about Nier, and now they're on Tomb Raider.
Right, okay. I'm sorry.
It's fine.
I'm back in the game.
Tomb Raider, they talked about the detail and the modeling. Then he talked about mobile games.
Mm-hmm. There's a mobile Kingdom Hearts.
There already was one.
Well, there's a new one.
Yeah.
But it's actual, I don't know. It looks more like a full Kingdom Hearts game, but...
They talked about the Final Fantasy VII trailer. Well, he tried to talk about it, but the translator fell asleep.
Yes,
coded
I don't know. It's not coded to... it's a different game. I don't know.
Kingdom Hearts, mobile game first. It's 2D, and it's turn-based, so it's weird.
Cool.
Yeah,
Change memories?
No,
yeah,
I don't know. I have no idea.
I can't really... I couldn't tell based on the gameplay. It looks interesting, though.
Then they talked about Kingdom Hearts 3, and they opened with a video from the creators of Jesus Christ. You just, smashed your crotch.
God was there.
You just...
And
the creator
God
of
said,
Jesus Christ.
Here's Kingdom Hearts 3.
You just smashed your crotch onto the bike.
Damn right I did.
Okay,
Why do I not have the medal for this?
They talked about a thing from the creators of Tangled, and they were really excited that the universe of Tangled would be in Kingdom Hearts 3.
Mm-hmm.
Never seen it. Probably should. I heard it's really good.
Yeah.
There's a lot of recent Disney movies that I haven't seen.
There's some
Frozen. I guess I need to see Frozen because apparently it's the best thing since sliced bread.
They showed off gameplay, super moves. The super moves are Disney rides.
Oh, the fucking...
there's the roller coaster, and then there's the giant swinging ship.
That's pretty interesting how they decided to do that.
And then there's
There should just be Disneyland at the bottom left-hand corner every time you use it.
There's
Now
no like,
available at Disneyland.
there's no like loading screens between areas. So, like it shows Sora jumping off of a cliff, and like you're just slowly falling towards the next area.
He uses his massive, weird ant legs.
Yeah, his parachute shorts.
I think that the reason they showed that shot though was to show that the areas aren't broken up anymore.
Yeah, it's
They're like
nice
one big
open
continuous area.
areas.
And
Mhm.
I'm very happy about that.
And
A lot more
And-
spots to hide secrets.
yeah.
And I like me some secrets.
lots of like there was like plot stuff that two characters were talking about that Alan has theories about.
Well,
but
I'm
since
pretty
Alan hasn't seen it.
I wouldn't even call them more than theories because like I'm almost certain that was Ansem and the
Yeah.
Keyblade Master from Birth by
The
Sleep.
guy who was teaching.
The
all
one on the
kids.
right was wearing the same exact outfit as the Keyblade Master from Birth by Sleep.
The one that Sora's holding his Keyblade in the original trailer. The one that was teaching like Lee and all them.
The master from the one with yellow-haired Sora.
Rock. The one that was teaching all the kids how to be Keyblade.
Ventus?
The good
Yeah,
guy.
he
Ventus.
taught all three of them
Yeah.
in Birth by Sleep.
Yeah. But Terra like is an asshole to him.
All right. After that, they talk about World of Final Fantasy again. The developer came out and he talked about how like it's gonna be like a layer system, so like stacking. So the big thing is at the bottom, then you can have your character be chibi, and then something be chibi-er on top of your character.
Yeah.
What is this? Is it like
It's
a turn-based
the new
game?
Final Fantasy
It's a
game.
turn-based Final. I mean, it seems like it could be an interesting combat.
What's the point of the stacking?
Yeah.
It's like
It's just a
things
new
can
mechanic
shrink-
for stats.
things can shrink and grow if they want, and so like you can have your character be normal size. You can have like a chocobo on your head, and then like something else on its head. And I don't know how that works. It's like
What?
Look, it's just a different mechanic. I'm saying it could be interesting.
I'm saying too much chibi. I don't want it.
They talked about
Too much
What?
chibi,
Less
not enough
chibi.
salt.
then they went into
I
more
want photorealistic characters. I want to be able to see the scruff on their beard.
That are made of brown, green, and gray. Dark
Oh.
green.
not too much green.
Dark green. Really dark green.
Almost brown.
If it's
almost
almost
brown.
brown, then I'll accept it.
All right, so then they talked about Hitman.
I have the order.
Hitman. Oh my god.
God, that looks so good.
So I've actually been looking up a lot of stuff about this. They're selling the base game for like a set price, like you would pay for a normal game. But then they're going to be regularly like adding new levels for free.
Yeah.
Yeah. And apparently there are a lot more.
Go backwards.
You hear that, Bungie?
Apparently there are a lot more open world than. Trying to go backwards. Oh, come on. There we go.
The fuck
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. So you'll be able to buy the base game, and then all the DLC will be free. Apparently they're going for a lot more open world style than.
Uh-huh.
I'm confused. What's going on?
You have to perform your best long jumps.
Okay. They're going for a lot more open world feel. More similar to Blood Money than the latest Absolution, but they're keeping the control style of Absolution.
And I think you're keeping the disguise mechanics from Absolution too.
They are, but they're not. The rules aren't the same, so it's not like where anybody who is in your disguise.
It's like anybody who it would make sense would recognize you will recognize you.
Yeah. So like, you can be disguised as a chef. That doesn't mean that every chef in the game is going to know who you are.
Or every security guard will try and stop you.
Yeah.
Like they're like the security chief will recognize you.
Kylan's phone is ringing.
Can't stop it. I'll leave. Can't stop it.
Can't stop the fuck. All right.
Probably important. It is Father's Day.
And then they
I'm gonna assume that's what it is.
yeah, constant updates, community focus, like community created assassinations, which they sort of touched on in Absolution, but it wasn't that great.
Wait, community created?
Okay, so the way it worked in Absolution is you have this level, like, there's a bunch of NPCs that have set paths. They're going to do the same thing every time. You'll have an NPC who might, say he's a janitor, he might, like, mop up a spot on the floor, go walk, talk to his buddy, you know, and then go to his car and leave, right? Every time you load in the level, all the NPCs, they follow their same path every time. And there's a set person that you're supposed to kill in the game. Well, in Absolution, they had a hit creator where basically you went to that level and you could designate any NPC as that's the guy you got to find a way to sneakily kill.
Or you can do it like I did and make a custom, like the way you kill it, that's the objective.
Yeah,
So,
you have to kill in a certain way.
The way I did it, you have to be dressed as a chipmunk the whole time. And you have to kill all 3 targets with a radio. The only thing is, whenever you use a radio to kill someone, it breaks. So you have to find another radio.
How many the chipmunks?
And you gotta stay stealthy.
There's only 3 radios.
Nice.
Yes, and you have to stay stealthy the whole time. It took forever to do, but I'm so glad that's up there.
So it was an interesting system, but the reason that it didn't work that well is because the main character that in the story you're supposed to be killing, they have a path that not only puts them in a lot of cool spots to assassinate them, but also they're well guarded at all times. You won't be able to just waltz up to them, stab them, and walk out that easily.
Yeah.
But that's not guaranteed for NPCs. If you're trying to designate a new NPC to be the person you got to kill, you got to watch a lot of NPCs to find one that is pretty challenging to kill, but not impossible.
I mean,
because I might if I could go into the hit creator, find a guy who's in an area that has a lot of security guards around it, and I could designate him as the assassination target. But another player might find out that if you were to wait 5 minutes, he would leave that area and just go walk into a bathroom by himself where you could easily kill him.
Yeah.
And I mean, that's fine, but just there's a lot of stuff that's hard to be prepared for when you're making your own hits. So I hope they have some way to have more control of that, but I guess we'll find out.
One thing I hope they take out is the constant score counter in the top left. Because that bothered me so much. I had to play on professional just to remove the HUD, because that annoyed me so goddamn much.
Wow. Didn't you die instantly in professional?
Pretty much, yeah.
If you get seen, you die instantly?
Pretty much. I beat the game, though.
Nice.
Yeah, it took forever. I like hard stealth games. I played Thief. People didn't like Thief, but I played it to where you couldn't get discovered once, and you can't knock people unconscious or hurt anybody, so you had to be a shadow moving through. And it was annoying at times, but I found it really fun.
Mm.
You know how I play stealth games.
Yes. Yes, I do, Bobby. You don't stealth.
I essentially get I get a dictionary, I get a pair of scissors, I cut out stealth and put action.
Yes.
Now, see, I'm the kind of person who, I like games like Fallout 4 because I can look at every single... Fallout 4. Games like Fallout 3 and New Vegas because I can, search every single bookshelf for, cool loot and stuff.
And 4, I'm assuming.
Yeah, 4 I'm sure will too. So, the way I tend to play stealth games is I find ways to sneakily kill every single person in an area so that I can have my free roam of the area and find all the best loot.
Nice.
And it's fun when I actually can pull that off.
Okay, we're spending too much time on it.
Well,
Next
that's okay.
is Star Ocean 5.
What?
Supposedly. Did you like Star Ocean?
I played Star Ocean... I don't remember the name of the Star Ocean one that I played. It was for PS2. You played as a guy with blue hair and crotchless pants. And I hated it.
Okay.
The reason I hated it, it's not a bad game, honestly. If you just take it for what it is, it's not a terrible RPG. The reason I hated it is because I was sold that this was a sci-fi RPG, right? Mm-hmm. I was going to be having laser guns and lightsaber fights and stuff. But what happens in the game is, in the Star Ocean universe, you cannot use technology on a planet that's more advanced than that planet already has, because you can mess up their natural progression of technology, and people could take advantage of that if they find out that technology before everyone else has it. So, in the game, you crash instantly into a caveman planet, in the one that I played, and so you have to use sticks and clubs and stuff, and you can't use any of your sci-fi gadgets. You spend a good few hours getting stuff to repair your ship, then you finally get to leave. I'm like, okay, now, that was the tutorial, now I get to do sci-fi stuff. No, you crash on the next planet over, which is, I kid you not, a medieval planet. And I thought this was just another chapter, but no, the entire game is played in this medieval planet. For the rest of the game, yeah.
Then what's the
you get through about 90% of the game, and then towards the end, it's revealed that this sci-fi guy has been pulling the strings underneath at all times, and you got to go and stop him. But you still can't use sci-fi stuff because you might mess up the technology on the planet. So you do at the end finally get to fight a sci-fi robot boss, but you're still using just swords and shields. I was mad.
That's stupid.
It was a really well done RPG, but it wasn't a sci-fi RPG, and that's what I wanted to play. So
nice.
I'm on the fence about whether or not I want to give it another chance, because I was really salty about that.
Deus Ex Mankind Divided.
Oh yes, oh yes,
yes.
That was one of my favorite games on a PS3. Day one, I will be buying that game.
Yes, yes.
I haven't really played it either.
You should play it.
1 minute left, speedrun time.
Deus Ex Mankind Divided.
Looks really good, getting it instantly.
Low spoilers, some plot spoilers in there. Cool new augments, seeking shockers, nice trailer. New IP RPG.
They didn't even say what it was.
Project Setsuna. I don't know what that means.
I hate when.
Oh wait,
I hate when conferences do that. And they're like, "Hey, new IP. We're not even gonna say what it is, but we're working on a thing." It's like, yeah, I fucking know you're working on a thing. You're a game development company. Of course you're working on a thing.
Okay.
So, whatever.
That's
but
it.
Deus Ex, though, oh my god.
Yes.
Oh my god, Daniel. Oh my god. I want it.
Me too.
I want it.
I want it
Next
inside.
time on Deus Ex Machina.
Whee!